Hello everybody with type 1 diabetes. This is Dr. Jody and I love helping type 1s. I've been helping type 1s on Facebook now for gosh, how many years? Today I want to talk about how to exercise and not have a low. This is such a fabulous thing to learn when you finally figure it out. I've had type 1 for 40 years and I remember stuffing my face my entire childhood and it kind of drove me crazy. And it always makes me sad when I hear other type 1s talk about everything they have to eat before they work out. But guess what? There is a tip that's really important that I hope every type 1 fully grasps. And that is that the only thing that makes us go low is injected insulin. Okay? So that means exercise makes you go low only when there's a lot of insulin in your body for the exercise to kind of strengthen. So with knowing how to properly dose your insulin and making sure you don't have too much insulin in your body, then that is how you can learn to exercise and not have to eat a bunch. And this is so valuable, right? How many people are afraid of lows all the time? Well, when my patients or people online tell me that they're afraid of lows, I know that they just haven't grasped the educate, or they haven't received the education they need for really being confident in knowing how your insulin works, right? So insulin, rapid has its own timeline, long acting has its own timeline, basal rates need to be set correctly. When you feel confident, when you know how to adjust all these things, then when you don't have too much insulin on board, you dramatically reduce your chances of going low, okay? So it's insulin that causes lows. Dosing your insulin properly can reduce your lows, right? So for example, when I wake up in the morning, I'm on long acting, I'm not on a pump, and I have only given rapid dinner night before, right? No rapid in the morning, and I only have long acting on board. I can work out for an hour and I don't go low and I don't have to eat anything. And that is what's possible when you feel confident about knowing how to dose your insulin, right? Now, you can't just not take your insulin, right? If you don't have insulin in your body, you risk diabetic ketoacidosis. So we all need to take our insulin. But understanding how to set your basal rate right, so you know that you have the confidence that that background insulin keeps you normal, absence of food and rapid insulin, and then knowing when and how to dose before your exercise. I personally just like to not have any insulin on board before I exercise, except my long acting, because the less insulin I have on board, the less likely I'll go low, right? So if I'm gonna hike all day, I have scrambled eggs, I have protein for breakfast, so then I don't have to dose much, and then I don't worry about going really high or really low. Now, of course, I always bring my, CGM, and I always bring glucose, and I always bring insulin, because you never really know, right, if you're gonna go high or low, so I always am prepared for both. But to dramatically reduce the chance of going low, it's all about being confident in knowing how to not have too much insulin in your body, right? Because if you give yourself 5 units of insulin for breakfast and then you go on a hike, you're gonna be treating a low all day long, right? But if you have a little bit of insulin, not too much, not too little, that's how you reduce your chance of going low. This is such an important topic. I teach it all the time in my membership program. And guess what? Enrollment in my membership program closes tomorrow midnight. And if you want to learn how to have a better A1C and get more support for how to have better blood sugar levels when you sleep and have less highs and less lows, I go live for 30 minutes once a week. It's only $47 a month. Enrollment closes tomorrow. When you join before tomorrow, you'll get a couple bonuses. You'll get my How to Avoid the Blood Sugar Roller Coaster course for free, which will teach you how to make sure your basal or your long acting is set correctly. And this brand new low carb cookbook that I just made with lots of delicious lunches, dinners, breakfast, and snacks and treats in it. So I'd love to give you those bonuses. I'd love to see you in the type 1 diabetes crew, because I am passionate about helping type 1s really get the full education that you need to have a healthy A1C, right? I feel like most type 1s have gotten about 25% of the education and not 100%. So I'm on a mission where I've dedicated my career to helping type 1s get the full toolbox. So if you want the full toolbox, join my membership program. I go live for 30 minutes. If you can't watch it live, no big deal. All the recordings are there. We have a great community, and I promise you'll learn so much. I'm passionate about that. I'm a little speechless. Let me say hi to everybody who's watching. Mandy's watching. Lindsay, hi Lindsay. Patricia, Patricia's one of the regulars. I see your name all the time. It's nice to see you. Mandy, Patricia, Rosemary. All right, well, thanks everybody for watching today's video. And again, if you're struggling with type 1, give it a try. You can join 1 month at a time, and I'm putting the link either right above or right below this video, depending on where you watch it. So my name is Dr. Jody, and here's to living a happy and healthy life with type 1. Bye for now.